Nighttime. A guy decides to stay inside a school that's rumored to be a hotspot for all kinds of paranormal activity. They say the weirdest stuff happens in the public restroom. So, of course, our guy heads straight there. He films every corner of the restroom, insisting he's completely alone. Finding nothing, he's about to leave when suddenly, well, see for yourself.
Nah, y'all ever been in a bathroom skipping alone, bro? This shit is crazy. I'm in here, bro, just alone. And it's like mad weird, bro, cause it's like, what if there was some monster or some shit just pop up on me? That shit would be crazy, bro. But I don't know. Like, there's nobody in here. You could come out and shit. I don't even know, bro, but yeah, there's nobody right here, bro, but this shit's crazy, bro. I don't know, but that shit's mad weird. What the
And it's not just about the door opening. Watch it again carefully. You can see a thin, unnaturally black hand pushing it open. And if you brighten the image, you can even make out a face. So much for no one's there. Looks like someone's definitely stuck in this school. Someone not from our world. One evening, a family was relaxing by the seaside. A local cafe, a small pier, peaceful vibes. The guy pulled out his phone to capture the moment on video. Nothing unusual at first. But later, while reviewing the footage, he spotted something that definitely shouldn't have been there.
Makan nih ya. Makan. Kok, makan kok. Makan ya. Makan ya.
A woman in white, long loose hair, sitting perfectly still right at the edge. None of the people nearby, including the guy filming, seemed to notice her at all, almost like she wasn't even there. In the comments, many suggested it could be a kuntilanak, a sinister female spirit from Indonesian folklore said to appear near people without revealing its presence, until it's too late. Whether you believe it or not is up to you, but either way, this was seriously creepy. On June 28, 2025, a guy named Luis started hearing strange noises at work. He works in a club storage area, and apparently, he wasn't the only one who noticed weird things. His co-workers had also complained, saying it felt like someone was in the building, but everyone blamed it on the wind or rats. Still, the noises got louder and more persistent. One night during his shift, Luis heard strange sounds again and decided to check it out himself. And here's what he found.
O sea, está súper rarísimo. No sé qué habrá sido, la verdad. Pero donde más escuché es allá arriba y la neta me están temblando las piernas para subir. No, no mames. Algo se está moviendo allá arriba. No mames. No mames. ¿Qué fue eso? No manches. No mames. ¿Qué fue eso? No mames. No mames. Me está temblando la mano. Uf. Ay. Tengo las orejas hasta calientes. Aquí no... Pues aquí nadie tiene acceso. O sea, no sube nadie. O sea, ahorita les voy a enseñar que no hay nada. Nada, ni nadie aquí. No mames. De hecho, que está como cerrada. Aquí. No hay nada. Miren aquí desde... No mames. ¿Qué fue eso? No mames. La verdad es que esta luz que está acá fue la que me hizo... No hay nadie. Que no sé qué pedo. No mames. ¿Qué fue eso? No manches.
Objects were moving on their own, but that wasn't even the scariest part. At one point, a dark figure appears in one of the storage rooms, cautiously peeking from behind the corner. Naturally, Luis nearly had a heart attack, grabbed his stuff, and ran for his life. What exactly did he see? Nobody knows for sure. Could it have been a prank pulled by his co-workers? Maybe, but I wouldn't stick around to find out. A short, but seriously creepy clip from a doorbell camera uploaded online not long ago. Let's take a look.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Did you catch how the woman just disappeared? She walks behind a column and then suddenly vanishes. Almost like someone erased her from the footage. The comments blew up with debates. Some blamed a camera glitch, others thought it was a system error or optical illusion. But what if it's something otherworldly? Then again, judging by the guy's reaction, he just keeps walking, no screaming, no searching for the missing woman. It's probably a glitch. Still, it's way too unsettling to ignore. This old surveillance footage will make you question reality itself. Everything happens around a pool table. At first, it just looks like a coincidence when a cue stick lying under the table starts moving slightly, but then things get way worse. Let's watch.
But wait, John, it's about to break on its own. It's gonna break on its own.
You have to watch it until it breaks. That's when I start crying.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh, no. Watch. Watch, John. Watch.
That hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch.
It's about to go crazy and break. It's still moving, y'all. It's still moving.
If it floats in the air and goes for the child, I'm gonna freak out.
It just moves. It's so good. Just get it out.
My hand's shaking. I can't.
How's this funny?
It's not like it's like this or like this. It's not like
Poor Brooke. Get in the path of the demon.
She's like, maybe I should put my feet on.
No one touched it, no one went near it. Yet, somehow the cue suddenly snaps clean in half, like some invisible force crushed it. Even if you imagine a regular person doing that, can you picture how much strength it would take? So yeah, if this video isn't fake and there really is something invisible there, it's definitely not a friendly presence. Sometimes the scariest things aren't underground, they're right above our heads. This video popped up on Instagram in May 2025, and honestly, I've never seen anything like it. It was recorded by a passenger in a car just trying to film some weird lights in the sky, but what he captured had people freaking out.
Olha isso aqui. Olha isso aqui, isso aqui é Bronx. Olha isso aqui. Ali na frente à direita. Aqui? É. Vai. Olha essa chegada, maluco! Aqui, não. Ainda não. É aqui. Vou correr aqui.
In the footage, you can see a small glowing orb floating above the horizon, and right beneath it, a massive cloud filled with hundreds of tiny lights, like glowing sparks spreading out. The comments were full of wild theories. Volcano, wildfire, but no. The area's completely flat, no smoke, no heat. And those lights weren't moving at all, they were frozen, just hanging there in the air. Got any ideas what this could be? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. This next video came from a Kazakh YouTube channel back in November 2017. A group of treasure hunters was sweeping a sandy field with a metal detector, looking for coins and little valuables. But then their detector suddenly went off, signaling something big underground. They start digging, and that's when things get interesting. Let's watch.
О боже, що тут? Що це? Ух ти. Это пришелец.
Подожди, это какой-то суслик какой-то. Реально. Что за хуйня? Какой-то засохший.
Alien or mummified gopher? Honestly, the thing looks more like a tiny alien figurine. But if that's the case, what was it doing buried there and who made it? If the figurine is real and not just a hoax for clout, we might actually be looking at some kind of ancient extraterrestrial artifact. But I gotta admit, I kinda like the gopher theory better. In November 2021, a Reddit user going by the name Purple Syrup posted a short, disturbing video captured by a baby monitor, and it still creeps people out to this day. And no, it's definitely not the parents or the nanny. The face is way too disturbing and unnatural. As always, theories are all over the place. Some say it's a witch, others say it's some kind of hag, and of course, skeptics believe it's just a fake video staged by the parents for views. Which version do you lean toward? I'll find out by checking the comments under this one. Laura is a mother of 3 children. On this fateful evening, her husband and one of her sons went to visit their grandmother, leaving Laura at home with the other 2 children. As they were spending time together, strange and terrifying events began to unfold.
Who is it? Me. Who's me? Your son. Aren't you at your friend's sleepover?
Suddenly, someone started banging aggressively on the door to their room. When Laura asked, "Who is it?" a childlike voice replied, "It's me, your son." But a mother's intuition doesn't lie. Laura felt certain it wasn't her child, but something imitating his voice.
Who are you? What do you want? There's food in the microwave.
The entity was asking to be let into the room, which brought to mind the idea that demons cannot enter without an invitation and often use tricks to gain access.
Go to bed.
In this case, it resorted to a cunning tactic, mimicking the voice of a loved one. While Laura tried to contact her husband and open the window, the creature broke down the door, but the hallway was empty and everything stopped.
Claudio? Claudio? Claudio?
Perhaps the entity lost its temper after realizing its bluff had failed. Whether this is true paranormal activity or a well-planned hoax is hard to say. What do you think? Share your opinion. Here's another old eerie video with little background information. This time, the footage shows a young woman filming herself. Judging by the scene, she seems to be performing some kind of witchcraft ritual, possibly summoning a spirit. Let's take a look. While moving the camera, she captures the reflection of a sinister, pale face with long black hair in a mirror. However, it seems she didn't notice it right away, only spotting it while rewatching the footage later. Viewers in the comments believe she successfully summoned a spirit from the beyond. The bigger question, why? Why would she do that? This footage was captured by a city traffic surveillance camera in one of India's cities. At first glance, nothing seemed out of the ordinary, but what happened next is sure to surprise you. This wasn't an accident, as there was no impact. It might have been caused by a snapped cable. However, if you look closely, the nearby vehicles remained unaffected, which makes the event even harder to explain. Everything about this is strange and confusing. Hopefully, no one was seriously hurt. This viral image surfaced online recently, but despite my efforts, I couldn't track down the original source. The chilling photo shows a pale, demonic creature with 4 long appendages protruding from its head, an ugly face, and a disturbingly creepy smile. Oddly, there's a regular person standing calmly behind it, seemingly unfazed. This leaves me with 2 theories. Either the guy has nerves of steel, or the demon is just a prop or a costumed actor. A video from Paraguay has gone viral, according to the author. The footage shows a motionless figure in a cloak standing on a rooftop. Many commenters speculated that it might be the Grim Reaper, a representation of death. Adding to the eerie nature of the video is the author's claim that a woman had passed away nearby on the same evening. This detail makes the recording even more unsettling. This video appeared on the YouTube channel Bloodzack12, whose peaceful life at home was disrupted by a series of strange events. Fortunately, one day, his phone was nearby to capture what he claimed was his first ever paranormal experience. It started with a sudden noise in the kitchen, prompting him to grab his camera and investigate.
Hello?
Descending the stairs, he finds the front door wide open and items scattered across the floor. Then, as he returns to the living room, he hears approaching footsteps and hides in a closet in terror.
Whoa! What the hell? Oh, shit. What the? Come on, come on. Shit.
After a while, he musters the courage to come out, but things take a turn for the worse.
I just need to go upstairs and get some of my stuff and leave. Christ. What the fuck? Shit. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Stop. Fucking stop. Stop!
At one point, he completely loses it, drops the camera, and flees the house to pack up and leave. What could all this be? An angry spirit or paranormal activity? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. On August 27, 2024, a store manager uploaded several videos online, which, according to him, prove that our world is not as simple as it seems. It all began in the storage room, where the man noticed something strange and immediately checked the surveillance footage.
Just putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it.
All right, watch.
If you have the doctrine right and you stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine out.
Boom, you see that?
What good does that
Let me get back here for you guys to give you a better view.
The video shows a box falling to the floor without any apparent cause. This startled the manager. While this incident could potentially be attributed to coincidence, what happened next defies logical explanation.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
Alone in the empty hall, the man heard a voice, took out his phone, and tried to locate the source.
Come out. I'm not afraid of you. Is that you that threw down the box earlier? Come on out. You don't scare me. Come on out, pussy. Always trying to mess with me. Oh! Oh, shit.
Suddenly, he panicked and ran to the cash register where he checked the security footage. The recording shows someone, or something, pulling his hair.
Let me see. Where am I? I'm here. Where am I now? Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah.
Pay close attention to the way a lock of his hair lifts up. Neither the manager nor the viewers could provide a clear explanation. One thing is certain: night shift will remain unforgettable for the manager. This next creepy video gained traction on TikTok, shared by a guy named Josh Fletch. He and his friends decided to explore an abandoned prison rumored to be haunted. Naturally, they chose the perfect time, night. Despite the eerie atmosphere, they got lucky. The building still had electricity, and they managed to turn on the lights. However, their luck didn't last long. Unable to find stairs to the second floor, Josh decided to climb a ledge to inspect the cells. What he captured on camera is chilling.
I may or may not have climbed up, because there's no stairs. Oh fuck! Oh fucking shit!
Upon reviewing the footage, you can see a dark figure standing inside the last cell, which terrified Josh. Neither he nor his friends have any idea who or what it was, and remain shaken to this day.